basically, I mean, the banks are not the right place to run to if you want to start a business. I wonder how many banks, even in this country, are doling out money for startups. Banks don't. I mean, unless you have some kind of collateral, even if you have a business plan, I wonder if they look at you. Banks now are being more of receiving than giving. So for me, startup capital should look elsewhere. Equity is the right way to go, especially if you have the right discipline. But to start business here, what I'm advocating is the discipline aspect, the attitude that you go into that business with. Well, as the stage when you have been able to have your own little cloud, that you know that you are making over 50% profit of what you are doing, looking at your overhead expenses. So for me, I mean, you have to get to some level where you have businesses that the bank will come in to finance after you have prepared your right books of account. Now, you cannot run business without being accountable to your own self. It's all discipline. To thrive as an entrepreneur is a very difficult. It's a very difficult road to tread on this part of the world. But this is where you can make a lot of business. But I can tell you, about 70-80% of those who access SME credit for startup don't survive. They can't survive. So for me, I mean, treading that road, I will advise startups to look other areas to grow their business than really looking at debt.